So the next thing to put on is my beam. So I have done with my columns. The next thing is my beam. So I will now close this one. This is my beam. Have you seen it? Now you have to click it. So once you click it, so edit the size of your beam. So 225. What is the height? 225. Right. The next thing is a beam. So how do I insert my beam? So I have clicked it here, beam, and this is the size of my beam, that is 225. So this is the eccentric, that is center of my beam, that is 112.5. So this is the depth of my beam. So I want to use 450. No, let me use 600. So 600. So I want to use 600 for this side. So this one 600. Now come here. So now you will click here, and I click, hold your control key, and I click here as well. So that one has done. Now I want to, for this one as well, come here. So I've clicked it. Now come here as well. Okay, so that one as well. So this one for the x-axis. So this one has done, this one has done, this one has done. Okay, and this one has done. So I have beam here, from here to here. I have beam here, but the thing is, I don't want to put my beam here, so I will just delete this one. Just escape, press escape first, and I click this one. I want to remove this beam. Just come here and delete that beam. That beam has been deleted. So this is my structure that I want to design. So the next thing is to generate my wall load. So on my beam, you will just click one of your beam and right click on top of it. So come to edit beam wall load. So once you come here, so here I will put my I will put 3.6 for here. Okay, 3.6. So height of my wall, so height of my wall here is 3000. That is 3 meter, 3 rather. So size of my block is 0.225, 225. So then come here and click the OK. So it has, wall load has been generated for that one. So the next thing to do what is to copy this wall load onto the other. Just right click on top of it at the copy beam wall load. Click it and click everything like this. Just highlight it, and right click again and do what, paste, copy the beam wall load. Okay, paste, copy the beam load. Yes, so it has done for the everything. So the next thing I would like to do, just press escape. The next thing is to put on my slab. Alright, the next thing is to put on my slab. So come here, this is my slab, just click it. So and I come here, load the slab, put 1 to be 2, dead load and the live load, let's say 2 as well. And I'll come here, So update, so come here, so come to the general size, the height of my slab, let me say 150 mostly used. So then come here, just click internal, so this one, click it, then click it, so escape. So I want my staircase to be here, so I will just click this axis, click it, and I right click, so I will just offset axis to the 2100, I click here. So this is my staircase that I want to be here. So I will just put my beam there as well, so escape. So I want to put my I want to put the inner beam here. What will I do is to come to the beam, or click it. So I want it to be 225 or 2.5, but I want it to be 150, the size of the slab. I don't want it to extend. 150. So I want my beam, I want to put the inner beam here. So that is the inner beam. So but it will have the wall load. So just escape, click this. I want to copy this wall load, come here, copy beam wall load, and click this, escape. After you press escape, here highlight it, and now paste beam wall load here. Yes, so that's one as done. So the next thing is to put my slab here. So just click this one, just click this one. So properties, so then I have used it in this area as well. That one is done as well. So the next thing is to generate how many story building are you designing for. So escape. So you have to come here, come to the building. So insert a story. How many story? So I am designing for 3-story building. So 3. Then okay. So that is it. Now for the story 1, story 0, this is this 0, this story 1, story 2, story 3, this story 1. No. So what I did here, so I will just do what I will just copy it to the rest of my stories. So I will just come to this building. So I will come to the generate. So generate story. So I will just come here. So click it. So under highlight it all here. Just highlight it here. You want to generate it, so then just click OK. So it is complete. Just close it. So this is number 1, story 1, story 2. So it has generated story 3. So it has generated to all the story. Let us see how it will be in 3D. So just come here and view it in a 3D view. This is what I designed. This is what I designed. Now the next thing to do is I want to remove this wall load. for the third story building. So remove that wall load, come here again, put it to the plan again for the third story building. So I will just remove the wall load on top of it. So I will now right click, I will now delete beam wall load. Yes, so the beam wall load has now been deleted. Now escape. Let's see how it will be. So 3D. So this is what I designed.
The next thing to do now is to delete the slab on the last floor, because it is the roof that will be there, not the slab. Now I will now come to it. We are in the story 3, so this is it. So we are there already. So I will just do what? I will just delete the slab there. So just click it, right click, and I come to the delete, click, right click, delete. So just right click on top of it, escape. So just click it, then right click, then delete it. Click it, then right click, then delete it. Click it, then right click, then delete it. Click it, right click, then delete it. Okay, that one is done. Let me check it in 3D and I'll see how the model is. Okay, this is it now. This is what I am saying. Okay, okay, you can rotate it by right click. Hold your right click, so, and rotate it to anything. This is what I created. This is my staircase area. So I have removed the slab for the last story building. Now the next thing is to do is to give my the height of my building for this foundation level. So I will just come here, click the plan again, and so I increase it. So, and I just come here, just come to the story menu, click it, and come to the edit the story. So once you click it, allow it to load, then change this one to 1000, then that is a okay. Then you click OK. That's done. So that's generated. So let's see how it will be again. So it is now the height of the foundation is now changed. So come to the what? To the plan view again. Now the next thing to do is to check the deflection of my slab. So before I run my analysis at all, so I have slab in story 2, just double click it, so it has turned to story 2. So I want to check the deflection of this slab, or this slab. What I will do, just come to the slab strip. This is the slab strip, and click it. Then you are seeing this thing is telling you that, so at start, so this one is this side, that is it continuous here. So this one at start is discontinuous. If your slab is discontinuous, you have to click discontinuous. So this one also is discontinuous here. So but at end, it means if you click this one, your slab is continuous here. So in this one, your slab is discontinuous here, and in this one, your slab is cantilever here. So as this one also, this one is also cantilever. So my slab of this one is what? Is discontinuous here. So for at start, I will click this one. So that one is discontinuous. So at the end here, so I want to run these two together for my this x-axis. So at end here is discontinuous. This one, just click it. It is there. Now click update. Then click this area. Then hold your control key and leave it here. So this is it. This is my slab design. Now, if the slab thickness is not sufficient, the answer will be insufficient. So in this area now, these two slabs, they are in good condition. What of this one? So this one again, we have the slab is discontinuous here. Why discontinuous here? So if I want to run it to this area, so I want to say it is discontinuous, but let me run it to this area and say it is continuous here. Then click it here, then hold your control key, so I leave it here. So this one is also sufficient. All right, this one also, let me check it. Wait, maybe it is sufficient or not. So this one, I want to start from here to here. So so this one is discontinuous here, or discontinuous here, and it's also discontinuous here. So I will click it here, and I click hold my